The objective of this activity is to show that the area of a circle is half the product of its circumference and its radius. So we need to understand what is the circumference, and according to that we will derive the formula for area of a circle. Let's understand this concept. So if you have a circle whose radius is r, then the circumference or the boundary, the length of the boundary of the circle is given by the formula 2 pi r. The area of this circle, that means the amount of space on the surface of this circle, is given by pi times r square, where pi is a constant and that is 22 upon 7. That is the approximate value of pi. In terms of decimals, it is written as 3.14. So if you see that the area of a circle is half of the circumference times the radius, you will see if you substitute area as pi r square, then half of circumference is 2 pi r and r, then 2 cancels out and you have pi r square here. So this is the concept of area of a circle. What material is required to perform this activity? We need white sheet of papers, then colors, geometry kit, and a pair of scissors for cutting work and glue for pasting. Let's perform this activity of area of a circle now. To derive the formula for finding the area of a circle, we have first taken a circular cutout. This circular cutout has radius 5 centimeter. You can take any other radius also, but 5 centimeter will be appropriate. Now you have to fold it into half like this. Another half, so 2 folds, third fold and 4 folds. Ensure that whenever you are folding, you are exactly folding them into half. So after getting this shape, if you open this, you will have different creases formed on this particular circular sheet of paper. As you can see here, we have formed different sectors. If you count the total number of sectors, they are 16 in number. And from half of the circle, like this is the half of circle, you can shade the top half of the circle, that is 8 sectors, as in one color, and the other 8, that is below this diameter, in another color. So you will be using 2 different colors, 8 sectors in one color and 8 sectors in the other. I've already drawn it, and what you need to do after that is to cut all these 16 sectors and separate them out. So there will be 16 pieces or 16 sectors which will be formed. Now those 16 sectors, we have already cut it out. Here they are, and you can see the 8 on the top are colored with a different color, and these 8 are colored with a different one. So 8 plus 8, 16 sectors are obtained. Now it is time to align these 16 sectors in such a way that the circumference, the outer circumference, lies like this. So I am aligning them here like this. These are 8 sectors being aligned. So after aligning all 16 pieces, you will get a shape like this. This looks more like a rectangle, and why this part is looking slanted? Because the sectors are big. If you cut 32 sectors or 64 sectors, this will more closely resemble a rectangle. So how do you find the area of this rectangle? Area of the rectangle, as you all know, is length times breadth. The length of this figure, as you can see, is half of the circumference of the circle, because half circumference is here and the other half of the circumference is on the top. So the length is half of the circumference, that is pi r. The circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, so half circumference is pi r. And what happens to the breadth? This breadth is actually equal to the radius of the circle, as we have cut these sectors. So these are all equal to the radius. So breadth becomes the radius. So the area of the rectangle is actually equal to the area of circle, and that's because we have obtained the circle from the rectangle itself, or we have obtained the rectangle from the circle itself. So pi r times r gives you pi r square, which becomes the area of a circle. And that completes our activity on finding the formula for area of a circle.